Y'all just thought of something. Let's say if you sitting at a table, like these tables everybody be talking about, you either on top of the table or you under the table. I came up with some good stuff, but I ain't gonna say all that on here. I put it in the book though, if they let me. But can't know anybody sit at these tables, but let's say everybody be trying to steal the position of these tables, the seat of these tables, but you can't. It's impossible. It can't. You can't because it's impossible because it's like everybody at that table is a tree. It's part of the tree. It's a tree. Their tree. And it'll cause a chemical imbalance. And everybody gonna know it. They gonna, let's say it's a new person they add to this table. They gonna be like, it's a new person they add to this table. This shit tight. I think my grandpa was trying to teach me this when he was alive. I mean, he was trying to tell me something like this. Was it my grandpa? It was somebody old. I heard it from somebody. But let's say this is a table, bro. Everybody try to steal a position. You can't steal a position. You can't steal it. You can't steal it. It's high vibrational DNA. Let's say it's a 1% table. It's a high vibrational DNA table, bro. You can't. Anybody can't get on this tree. So, it's like you get one person on this tree. I ain't gonna say that for you. Man, this knowledge is power, bro. It's like this knowledge is out, but they ain't gonna tell you about it. I don't want to tell you about it either, cause you gonna try something silly as hell like you're doing now. But long story short, can't know anybody get on this table, get in this table, sit at this table. It's gonna literally cause a chemical imbalance in everybody on the table. Everybody, the business, the infrastructure, everything is perfected. One person at this table, one wrong person at this table will ruin it for all of them. And they gonna know it ASAP, probably through their businesses, through their own body organs, through illness. Like this table is organized. This table is organized, perfected. Energy, no energy to its core. Can't know anybody sit at this table. It's impossible. That's why you see people want to sit at the table. Now my boy John Wick shooting everybody. I want to shoot everybody at the table, kill everybody. But it ain't like that. It's like this is kill. It's like this is a tree. These people are born in the world. And there's very few in between that's born in the world to sit at this table. Like, it's a kid stealing my shit. It's women stealing my stuff. It's all kind of different people stealing my stuff. All nationalities, Japanese. The Japanese, it's a Japanese using all kind of crazy stuff on me. I ain't singling out races now. I'm just saying, this is all type of different nationalities, all type of different races attacking me. Hiding behind the scenes. I just want y'all to know we know you. And my ancestors own your ass. I just want you to know that a little bit. You know, don't say nothing about it. I told y'all, like in that movie, like my boy said in that movie, boy, that movie Jamie Foxx got, that vampire movie. He shot that, told that little boy, don't move. He said, don't move. He moved, got blowed away. So I told him not to move. I told y'all not to move. I told y'all, bro. Because it's like, there's something off about me. It always have been something off about me. And I feel good about it now. I used to hate myself and everything around me. I used to blame God. But now I know, now I see. Look at the people that's close to me, that been attacking me. You can tell by something off about them. Like, and they all was brilliant people, you know. They can still go back to being brilliant people if they stop attacking me. But I think it's hard. I think it's once they start attacking me so much, I think they're like I'm a lamp for mosquitoes, bro. But yeah, this table, bro, I was just sitting here thinking about it, like, wait a minute, I just seen this little joke and stuff. Y'all message is off right now, though. Them ain't for me. Yeah, the network swapped up again. This for some little boy. Some little boy y'all giving my energy to. Or y'all swapped it. Or it could be another chosen one somewhere else doing something. I don't know. But it ain't these messages that ain't from me. But I like looking at them joker messages. Most of the time they be on point. But or it's always a woman. But y'all, it's like this is that yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is what my grandpa said. It's like a domino. All these people try to get in this position, they can't have it. You can't have it. And I was like, even when my grandpa told me, I'm like, how you know can't nobody have it? Shit, somebody might be smart enough they can have it. There's somebody out there. But it ain't based on ability, smart ability. It ain't based on none of that. It's based on chemistry. Internal chemistry. It's like you just embarrassed. You setting yourself up to fail. Wow. This right here gonna prove my people needed this. My people needed this so they could believe again and wake up. You can't rob this seat. You can't steal that seat. You can't kill somebody in a seat and say, I'm going to sit at that seat. That's why you don't never see a movie. That's why in the John Wick movie, he ain't never getting in that seat. You figure they'll get him a seat. They can't get him a seat. Unless I think they said it in one of them, he's like, you know, he's the son of such and such. And that's what they're trying to say. I'm trying to say that, look, don't attack me 1% in wealthy people. I'm trying to say it without saying everything now. But I think it's beautiful. Can't know anybody sit at these tables, y'all. Can't know anybody sit at these tables. I think it's beautiful, though. Man, it's beautiful. I just got it. I just got the download 15 minutes before I got on the phone. Can't know anybody sit at the table. I guess God felt me worrying about a situation. I've been getting attacked a lot about something I don't even know nothing about. And I've been worried about it for about 3 or 4 days now. That's the beauty in me worrying about something, because I got peace. I hold peace. Peace be still around me. So when I'm starting to shake, I can tell what's disturbing my peace. And like a lot of y'all can't. You don't know what to start to get you some peace. But I can. As soon as my peace starts to shake, peace be still. What's going on with you? Why you shaking, peace? You know, you picture a deity. Like I said, a pyramid again. And peace come out. You got doubt in one door, and then you got peace. Peace over there shaking like that. Peace. Calm down, peace. Because if you don't calm down, we're going to be shaking together. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, this shit beautiful. I wish I had my real group with me, because obviously the people who's supposed to be with me got to be wealthy. And they're probably a different nationality. Hey, turn that heat down. That radiation heat down. Because I know y'all doing it. Somebody doing it, y'all know. And if y'all ain't doing it, you need to tell the person doing it, turn it down. Because I don't think God got nothing to do with it. That's radiation heat. Oh, Lord, sweltering. I just want y'all to know that. But, this is beautiful. No wonder y'all so high. We on top of the table. Y'all under the table. Y'all be cocky about that. We at the table. I see why y'all be saying that. Hey, that's dope, though. It's like all y'all together is a whole tree. Wow. Wow. Such power, right? My God. That's why God had to come here and tell y'all better not put y'all hands on my son, bro. I heard God had to check y'all, bro. Don't put your hand. The aliens too. Don't touch him. Don't you put your hands on him. Y'all doing everything else. Don't steal him and shit. Give him to somebody else. Just catch it. We gotta keep it in there because you did this and you did that. And you think you gotta go sit down somewhere, loser. But you know, I ain't talking to the I'm talking to whoever these losers is who like to copy and paste folks all the time. Don't we got enough copy and paste people out here? Ain't nothing like a loser. You just sit there and observe. No wonder you put losers on display and let them entertain you. I would too. Go ahead, losers. Entertain me. You know. I feel like I know who I am now. I know somewhat. God haven't gave me that yet, because that's supposed to be one of my gifts in this situation when it's over. To know exactly who I am, what I am. But just to know I'm God's child. And just to know where I stand with God. I told y'all, bro, I had that dream. And it wasn't no on-hair dream. And God was like fighting. It was all these things crawling on God, trying to take God down. And God, I was like, God, what? He said, they always trying to do that. It's like mosquitoes on God. I said, God, I'm finna help you. He said, how you go? You can't help me. I'm God. Yeah, I am finna help you. And I was standing right behind God. And I was little. I was so little, I could barely come up above his ankle. That's how little I was. And God gave me some juice to help him fight him. Help me fight off them whatever them things was. It was like humans, but they looked like mosquitoes on God. And it was like, God, shaking them out like this right here. For real, bro. Like, they keep on bothering me, man. I'm trying to help them out, bro. They keep on jumping up here. But, man, that's a beautiful thing, bro. I just seen that, dog. I was like, what's so special about these seats? Because I'm being nosy now. I done been along so long, I'm starting to get nosy a little bit. But I'm trying not to go too far over there to see what you don't really, I'm just trying to, I don't really want to know your business. Because I don't like nosy people. But I ain't got nothing else to do. So if I'm going to be nosy, I'm going to be nosy where it need to be nosy at. I want to know some real stuff. So I was like, what's up with this table? You gonna sit at the table? Sit at the table? Everybody can't sit at that table. I see why now. That's a chemistry thing. That's a whole tree. It's like y'all got, what I'm talking about then when I be telling folks, they'll never do it with it. They'll never get these trees. They'll never get what I'm trying to tell them. They too busy out here. Give it to me, baby. They can't get out of the sex right. You got all these other realms you got to go through. You got all these other realms you got to go to. You got a whole Ouroboros you got to finish out. And you still in the sex realm. And you pass your 30s. Stay in there then. You going to turn into a whole mushroom. Y'all think that's a joke. That ain't no joke. That mushroom ain't no joke. You don't want to be a mushroom. A mushroom is a fungus. You got to understand what it means. Like, I don't call nobody mushroom. The Astros say that. And I be like, this is an angel. I had to go to them. This is an angel. Can I talk to her? And immediately, it's just short term for them. Instead of them explaining something to me, they say mushroom. That means I can't be with her. That means she's a glove. I ain't want to say that because I think y'all think that's cute or something, but it really ain't. You don't want to be a glove, y'all. I mean, some of y'all might want to be a glove. Hell, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a glove. You wouldn't want to be a glove. You know when you being used properly by your ancestors, and when you being used properly by the astro or properly by God, you called a mitten. They call you a mitten. You're a mitten. You're a float. You're a mitten. If you're a chosen one, this really, y'all, just go for the chosen. This ain't for everybody. I'm going to just say this goes for the chosen ones. This goes for the chosen one. You're a mitten, You don't want to be a glove, though. It's like a mitten is when you're being used properly in the astro. A glove is when they done, it's the opposite. It's when you don't went to the physical, as above, so below. You don't went to the physical. And I don't even think mitten good. I think eventually you got to filter out all the people in there. Once you done, I don't know this for a fact though, this is just assumption, but I think once you done finish your purpose in healing the generational curses and stuff like that, you got to filter out again. Just so it can only, I ain't gonna say that part. Y'all better go out here and learn this stuff though, because obviously I ain't gonna probably, you don't want me out there to teach it to you, so you want to learn it yourself, but you can't just steal my stuff. You're gonna have to start. That's why I said anybody who truly steal my stuff, and as they learn, if they learn it the right way like I'm doing it, they gonna realize, I need to make things right with this person, or I need to stop stealing from this person, because I can't go no further with this person, because now I know I'm being monitored heavily by some real angels and real stuff, something real going on. That's why every time you do something sneaky, it's out, because you was in my energy, and I told y'all don't come in this energy. You can't just come in my energy and walk out this energy. Go to the first person, the first two people, the first two females, the new female energy that came in. They trying their best to stay away. Y'all two clowns ain't out my energy. Clowns, you can't get out this energy. Once this energy trap you, it's only one way out of it. And you gonna have to, I guess you could call it humiliation, but it really ain't humiliation. You're gonna have to fess up, own up to what you've been doing. I told you, I warned y'all. Damn, y'all hard-headed. But this experience, what y'all getting from me, this is gonna be a clear example on why you can't touch them 1% people. Just me alone, my ancestors wearing you the hell out. They got I don't know how many it is. But all them working together, they ancestors, all them together. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole tree. They got that table. You gotta fit in that chair. Y'all ain't fitting in them chairs. Not with y'all got too much going on. Y'all got all this. Y'all humans. Humans don't sit in them chairs. Y'all human tendencies. Humans don't sit in them chairs. Yeah, they probably put businesses out. Yeah, they probably got stuff going on that humans love to indulge in. But hey, that's business. Everybody like a hamburger, don't they? But it ain't always good for you. It's business. You gonna buy the hamburger from somewhere. Why not buy it from my business? It ain't about them selling you the hamburger. It's about the decision you made to get the hamburger. I'm finna get off here.